So right now there's only 2 people watching me. Alright. Just 1 second, let me just adjust this. Right now I'm just fixing the settings on my computer. Alright, there we go. I think that's better. So what's up guys? I hope you're having a good day. So far there's only 3 people here. I'll start the video once there's like at least 5 people. But you can say hello in the chat. Just let me know who you are and where you're from. Okay, so I'm gonna start the video just in a little bit. I just want to wait for more people to join. So right now, the people that did join, hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, so I'm gonna start the video today. So welcome to the video. I got some good food today. I'm gonna show you guys what kind of food I'm about to eat. So I'm excited for that. But let's just sit down, relax for a few minutes until more people join, and then we'll start the chat. Hello from Arizona. Hello. Seems right now not so many people have joined. Too bad. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you should have joined this live stream. I'll start in a few minutes and show you what kind of food I got. I got a variety of, not a big variety, but like some good Turkish food that I want to share with you guys. Let me just show you real quick what I got. So I got this iced tea, Lipton iced tea, which is mango flavored Lipton iced tea. I don't know if you ever tried out mango flavored Lipton iced tea, but I love iced tea. And Lipton makes a variety of iced tea here. I never tried mango flavor, so I was like, let me try this mango flavor. And then, let's see what else. So I'm going to eat this called Sikufta. If you don't know what Sikufta is, it's a delicious meat sandwich. Well, actually, it's interesting is it actually looks like meat, but it's meatless. They actually, what do I want to say? They try to copy the meat to make it look like meat, but actually it's made from it's a vegetarian food. I'll go more into that once more people join the chat, but yeah, it's delicious. And then also have my favorites, Iran 2. This I'll also tell you guys what exactly it is. This is famous in Turkey. So if you're from Turkey or not from Turkey, this is where you have to try this out, definitely. And what else do I got? Also, I got some few snacks too. Hey, Instinct Gaming, how are you doing? Alright, so it looks like now 10 people have joined, so let's start. So hello everyone, welcome to another Traveling Solo Log. This is Solo, and today I just want to talk to you and also just show you some delicious Turkish food. Maybe you have not seen it before, or maybe if you have seen it before, just let me know. So basically, let's go in this chat, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me anything. I don't mind. Just wanted to do because I feel like right now I'm almost about to hit 10K subscribers, which is awesome. This is just like a fun, so I just want to connect more with you guys and just talk to you guys. So that's basically about it. So let's jump in this. So let's see. Sounds good. Hello from Dubai. Awesome. Hello to you from Dubai. I love Dubai. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite places to go. Okay, so let's see. So let me just show you what I have. So if you don't know, right now I'm about to try this. It's Sikufta. Sikufta, let me just pick up the Wikipedia and let you know exactly what is inside of Sikufta. Just 1 second. Thought I had it open, but I guess it didn't. So let's just open up right now. Sikufta, just open up Wikipedia just to give you the exact ingredients, what's in it. And actually, it's interesting. They call it Sikufta, and it's Howdy Solo House Tricks. It's good. What do you mean by tricks? Just 1 second. Okay, for some reason I don't have the Wikipedia up, but basically what's inside of this is bulgur, Bulgur, which is, or bulgur, just depending how you pronunciate it. Sorry, it's basically just something similar to rice, but it's like a grainy thing that they mix it with. It's like a grainy thing they mix with tomato paste, onions, and then they tomato paste, onions, some chili paste. It's delicious. It actually looks like kibenea. If you don't know what kibenea it's a famous meat dish that is in the Middle East. The kibenea is actually they have it like it's like raw meat. They have like beef or lamb, just different. If you guys know what kibenea is, just let me know in the chat. And here, let me just open up and show you this delicious sandwich. So by the way, I got this at Carrefour. If you guys don't know, Carrefour is a grocery store over here. It's a French named brand grocery store over here. It's famous all over the world. They have it in the Middle East. They have it in Asia. They have it in Europe. So if you don't know what Carrefour is, similar to like Walmart, but just I'd say a step up from Walmart. So this is only for 6.9 Turkish lira, which is less than $1 for a sandwich. And this is famous in Turkey. So let me open it up and show you guys how it is. So this is how it is. Basically, it's like wrapped in a tortilla. And here, let me unwrap it for you guys to show you how it is. I love this sandwich. It's so delicious. They have this at like many street stalls or just at many restaurants. Actually, they'll have in Istanbul or even in Turkey. They'll just have like a whole restaurant or a cafe just basically around this. So basically, some places this is all they sell. So let me show you inside. So it actually looks like meat, but this is actually vegetarian. So all the vegetarian people, if you want to eat a delicious Turkish food, try Sikufta. Here, I'll type it in just to let you guys know. C-I-G Kufta. This is how they pronounce it. They pronounce it Sikufta because in Turkey, in their language, the alphabets look like English. It's like Romanized, but it's some of the alphabets they pronounce differently. But yes, this is it. And then usually they put like vegetables inside of it. Or they also like, just depending on how they make it, you'd like usually they put lettuce. They put lettuce, sometimes pickles, spring onions, and they also put this. I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys do you know what this is actually pomegranate sauce. So it's pomegranate sauce, and in Arabic they call it dibiz rahman. It's so delicious. It gives like a soury taste to it. It's a little bit bittery and sour, but it's I don't know, bitter, sour, sweet. It's really good. Actually, they use this a lot in shawarma. I'm just put it on my durum. And by the way, in Turkey they call this durum. So sikufta is the thing I just showed you inside the sandwich, which is this. And then durum is basically durum is a wrap in Turkish. So they have doner durum. Anything that is like a wrap, they just call durum. So let me put some of this pomegranate juice inside of it real quick. It's not juice, it's a little bit saucy. You love this food? I love it too. So one second. I'll read your comments in just a second. So I'm just pouring a lot on it. Ooh, that's a little bit too much maybe, but it's going to be so good. I got myself a little bit wet with the pomegranate. Hold on guys, just 1 second. Alright, got that down. Actually, I did bring lemon too, and they actually do put lemon juice inside of it, so this I did get from the store earlier, but actually, this lemon actually is not good. It's not fresh, so I'm not gonna have it. I'm just gonna have this. So usually they put this with vegetables. I bought it from the store. I recommend if you do go to Turkey, get this fresh. But right now it's Saturday, so we're like underneath lockdown, technically speaking, and Istanbul, so there's not many places that are open. So let me try it. Bismillah. Let me try it. So good. It tastes like kibenea. If you guys are from the Middle East, kibenea is a special. I said this already, but just in case if you just joined the chat. It's like a meaty, raw meat dish that people love to have in the Middle East. Tastes like that, but this one is vegetarian. So good. And here, let me show you. So over here, they actually do have some like salsa they could like dip your sandwich in. So that's what I'm gonna do. No, it's not a shawarma. It's actually it's called Sikufta. It looks like a shawarma. And actually in Turkey, the shawarma, they have a lot of shawarma places too because there's a lot of Syrians here, but they're famous for their doner. If you guys, do you guys know doner? Let me know in the comment section below. If do you know doner, let me know yes or no. Okay, just 1 second. Let me take this off. It's a little bit hard. Kebab doner. Hey. Hello, guys. So let me just show you real quick. So this is a little salsa. It's spicy. Should have brought a napkin, but it's alright. Honestly, this is my favorite, one of my favorite foods to eat in Istanbul, Turkey. Believe it or not, it's better than a doner. If you guys don't know what a doner is, it's similar to a shawarma. If you know what shawarma is, it's just like if you ever seen like a big skewer of meat, they cut pieces of it, put it in bread, wrap it with different vegetables, and also like, for example, garlic sauce, garlic mayonnaise. It's really good. But you guys, if you come to Istanbul, Turkey, even Turkey, you must try the Sikufta. Highly recommended. It's actually pretty famous over here. Looks good. Actually, I'm just gonna shut off my heater real quick. So you see in the background, looks like an air conditioner, which is the air conditioner, but also it serves as a heater. So during the winter time here, this is the one that keeps me warm. Because right now it's actually like, I want to say like -3 Celsius, which is like around like 28 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's pretty cold right now, but I'm a little bit warm right now, which is great. So I'm gonna shut it off real quick. Where is the remote? There we go. It's better. Okay, let me try out. Actually, let me show you this. This is Iran. If you guys don't know what this is, Iran. It's famous also in Istanbul, or also in Turkey, or even in the Middle East or across the world. This is called, in English, it's called buttermilk. So it's buttermilk. It's nice. So typically in Turkey, they would have this buttermilk. They would have this salted buttermilk, basically. I know in, like, for example, other countries like India, they have different flavors of buttermilk, like mango flavored. They call it lassi in India. Excuse me. So they call it lassi in India. So this is really delicious. I literally drink this in Turkey like nearly every day, or every day. I drink water, and maybe this is my second go-to drink would be this one, definitely. It's salty, it's milky, and actually, it just keeps me hydrated. Actually, I heard it's really good in the summer to drink this, but I know it's the winter, but it's still so good. If you guys know what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comment section below. Let me just answer any questions real quick. Hello from Dubai. I got a question. In Istanbul, do you have to take away, or can you be in the restaurant itself while eating because of COVID? A good question. Typically in Istanbul or just in Turkey right now in general, you're not allowed. Right? There are some restaurants they'll have exceptions, but in general you're not allowed. And these restaurants or these cafes that have exceptions, they might have like a government connect or something related to that, or they try to keep it low key. Like if you're like a normal customer, they might like let you sit in the back of the restaurant or underneath the restaurant. But typically, you're not allowed in Istanbul. But I actually just made a video, which I'm gonna post either tomorrow or the day after, which I'm in a restaurant and I get this like famous guy. This famous guy's restaurant. His name is I believe Mehmed, and he's famous because he's been in MasterChef. You guys don't know MasterChef is also a famous TV show. They have it all over the world. So he's MasterChef Turkey. He opened up a restaurant. So my friend and I, we went to his restaurant and we're allowed to sit down and eat. But it's only because he has some like government connects. Typical restaurant aren't allowed. Let's see. Howdy. El Journey. Hello from Newcastle, UK. Hello, El Journey. Don't worry, I'll check out your channel. I think you asked that. No problem. Just an expression from the UK meaning how is it going? Is the lockdown easing a bit? As of right now, the lockdown is not easing a bit. Still the same. I heard actually in April in my because right now I heard the COVID-19 cases are dropping. And I heard April is actually the season for tourists, so I may drop. And I love this food. I love it too. Shawarma. I love shawarma too. So right now I'm just reading the comments. Kebab donor. Madi, Didi, Aridi. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but hey, hello. Looks delicious. I love it. And I love this drink. Yeah, if you guys know what this is, it's called Ayran. Lemon Ayran. So good. So I'm gonna just right now fill up my cup with this drink. There we go. Alright, Bismillah, let's try it out. Oh my god, it's so good. Literally, it's salty, a little bit fattening from the milk. So good. If you guys have never tried lemon ayran, like basically it's salted buttermilk, so good. Let me know if you tried salted buttermilk. So delicious. Literally, like in every meal that I have in Turkey, this is the go-to drink. Forget all the caffeine, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all that. I like to have that once in a while. This has no sugar, just purely just buttermilk, salt, so good. Let's see. Hey Solo, nice to see you. Have you had extend or reapply for your Turkish visa as you've been there for a while now? I addressed that in my last live stream, but yes, basically I didn't. Let me see. Turkish visa. Have you been? So yeah, I've been. So basically, what I did for my Turkish status, basically for staying here, is I applied for a temporary residency, and that residency is for 1 year. And right now I'm in the process of getting it, but unfortunately, because I'm in Istanbul, Turkey, it's just taking a long time to get. Like I applied for that in November. Now it's February, and I still haven't got my temporary residency card, which sucks. But I heard actually in other places in Turkey, it'll take less time. Like if you go to Anatolia, which is like down south in Turkey, it'll take less. So depending on what city you are in, it'll take less time. Excuse me, but I'm in Istanbul, which is like the most popular city in Turkey, so it's taking the longest time. Hopefully, I can get it soon. Please, guys, pray for me that I get my temporary residency soon because I would love to leave the country and come back, but unfortunately, if I leave the country now, I'm gonna have to pay some fee. That's like basically I'm like, overextending my visa because I haven't finished my process in I haven't finished my process in the residency. So if I just leave now, my residency process will get canceled. I have to pay a fee. I don't know exactly how much the fee is. I heard it's like could be a few $100s. I don't know, maybe like 100, 200. I really don't know. Just gonna continue eating this kufta. Did they already give the shots out? I'm not 100% sure on their COVID-19 vaccination program right now. I remember so much fresh vegetables and salads. Yeah. What's cool about Turkey that they have a lot of fresh food over here. Because believe it or not, the Turkey actually has a lot of farmland over here. Because actually my brother came here a few months ago and I actually traveled a little bit around Turkey with him. And we just saw a bunch of farmlands. We saw a bunch of places that had apples, and we saw truckloads of apples. We saw apple farms. We saw so many different farms of different vegetables. They have a lot of fresh food over here, which is amazing. Oh man, this is really the food in Turkey is so good and it's so cheap. And please, guys, if you still didn't do, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Bring those likes up. Try to ask me more questions, guys. Come on. Eggplant. Eggplant's delicious too. They use eggplant a lot in the food over here. Food in Turkey is simply delicious, and the Turkish tea is icing on the cake. Yeah, so typically in a Turkish meal, which I'll show you my next video, I drink tea after my meal over there. It's typical in Turkey to usually have a meal, then right after the meal, have some tea. Usually Turkish coffee they'll have in the morning, but typically they'll have in Turkey or even Istanbul, they have these tea houses, which is cool. They have these tea houses, which right now, because COVID-19, they're not open, but some are low-key kind of open, where you're not supposed to, but the government isn't so strict in Turkey. So they have these tea houses that you can just chill out with your friends, drink some tea. Usually I see a lot of like older people do this. They just drink some tea throughout the day, talk to their friends, say what's up to their friends, and they just hang out, which is nice. Do you know where the international train station is? How do you get from downtown to there from where you are? I don't know exactly where the international train station on the top of my head is. I'm sure I could Google search it or just ask one of my Turkish friends, but I do not know at this time. I know that they do have international train stations, but usually, for me, for example, I would just take a flight here, so that's why I don't know where the train station is. But it's good to know. Maybe take a train from Turkey, that'd be nice. Heckler alert, when will you see you eat healthy? I'm right now I'm eating healthy. I'm having this buttermilk Iran, which is actually healthy. They say it keeps you hydrated, so it's pretty good. And then also this vegetarian sandwich called Sikufta, which is delicious. But usually for these live streams, I just want to show you guys some interesting food that you may not have in your area. So I don't want to just show you some like normal healthy salad, myself eating salad. But don't get me wrong, guys, I do eat salad. I try to maintain my weight as much as possible. Even though the food here is so delicious, it's hard to. Where is the autogar to get to the Bursa, by the way? When I went to Bursa in my previous video, or my last video on my channel, I went to Bursa, I actually went on a tour group. So when I went on the tour group, the guy just took the car and drove us there. But on the way there, we actually went onto a ferry to a nearby city, and then we got off the ferry and then went to Bursa. Or you can just drive straight ahead from from Istanbul, which is about 2.5 hours. So usually people just drive from Istanbul to Bursa. That's like a typical way they go, or they just take the bus, which is about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, just depending on traffic and also just depending. I heard there's like two different bridges you could take. One bridge you have to pay money, the other way is like you go around the bridge. Or there's two bridges, or one way is a bridge and one way is not a bridge. That you just have to, one you have to pay more money, one you don't. So sometimes people take different transportations. Different methods, either the bridge or not the bridge. What will be your next place you will visit in Turkey? I'm a little bit indecisive right now. There's a few places I would love to go to in Turkey. My first place would have to be Anatolia. It's on the south. I want to go to more places in Turkey, but right now it's cold. It's winter. I don't want to travel that much because some of these places are beautiful in summer. Anatolia is beautiful. I might go to Bursa again, just to show you guys around the city. And then there's one city near me, I forgot the name on the top of my head. But this city used to be the old Ottoman capital. Because the Ottoman capital, if you guys don't know, the Ottoman Empire was, in Turkey, or was part of Turkey. So the Ottoman Empire capital changed a few times. So there's one city in Turkey that used to be the old Ottoman Empire capital city, which I'd love to visit, which is famous, and I heard it's actually on the border of Bulgaria. You guys know Bulgaria is a country, so there's a few cities I'd love to go to. But really, I want to travel more and also go around Turkey, but I'm kind of hesitant because of the whole COVID-19 thing. So I don't know how many stuff I could show you guys. Everything's not operating, at full capacity. So, because there's actually right now, even in Istanbul, there's some touristic places that are closed. So, I don't know. Would you guys suggest to travel around Turkey, or just because of COVID-19, just stay in Istanbul? But hey guys, I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick because they're a little bit sticky from the pomegranate sauce that I put inside the sandwich. So just give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I just washed my hands. Okay, maybe think about heading further east when things improve. Yeah, I'd love to. There's actually a famous city called Gaziantep. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That this city is famous for having delicious food. It's actually like a UNESCO like World Heritage City for having delicious food. I was actually just watching a video from another YouTuber, and he just showed like so many delicious foods over there in Gaziantep. Gaziantep is actually a city on the far east of Turkey, which is close to the Syrian border. So I definitely want to go check out that city. Because I heard the border cities in Turkey are different just because like they border Syria, which you know Syria has a crisis. So many Syrians actually moved to these border cities because somehow they got into the country. So it's cool just to see just how the culture is. It's different than like I heard where I'm at like in Istanbul. The culture over there is a little bit mixed, more with like Syrian culture, like Middle Eastern culture with Turkish culture. So definitely have to check that out. Yes, Aaron went there and saw his video. Yeah, Aaron did go there. So if you guys do want to check out his video over there, Aaron is my friend. You guys can check out his video in Gaziantep. But right now I'm just going to show you some other candies that I got. I'm not going to eat all that tonight. I know. Sugar rush. So I have this Turkish Oreo. Actually not Turkish, but it's famous in Europe actually. It's called Milka Oreo. It's delicious chocolate. It's chocolate, and inside it's like Oreo filling, the cream with the chocolate pieces is so delicious. And what do I have? I have this Nesquik biscuit candy. Actually, it's basically a biscuit candy. So basically, it has inside of it, you get just some white filling, which is like milky cream filling, wafer, and then around it, just covered in chocolate, which looks delicious. I don't know which one I should try out. Probably just gonna eat one for today. And then this one. This is like you know the brown. The brand. It's called Ulker. Ulker here. Let me type that in. It's a famous Turkish brand actually, which they make a lot of candies and some biscuits over here, which is delicious actually, and it's cheap, really cheap. Like this, only paid for like 1.5 Turkish liras. 1.5 Turkish liras is about like 20 cents, 30 cents USD. So this is cheap. In America, if you get the same thing, we have Cadbury Carmelo. If you guys don't know what Carmelo is, it's very delicious too. This flavor tastes exactly like Carmelo, and it's only a fraction of the price. Literally, Carmelo you'd probably pay like $1.20 right now. This is 30 cents, 20 cents, and literally this Turkish brand Ulker, they make candy so good and so cheap. I've never been to a country where they like. I don't know if they copy or they have their own style of candy, but it's literally tastes like American candy, but it's cheap, so delicious. I believe it's by the same brand. I think it's different actually, but we can double check to make sure. Try out the chocolate bar called Hobby. It comes from a purple wrapper. Okay, I'll try out Hobby. Is that your favorite candy to eat in Turkey? But let me try out this other Lipton mango drink. I have yet to try it out. And whoever's watching this, you guys ask me any question, I don't mind. Try to be more interactive with me, because the whole reason I'm doing live streams was because I want to interact with you guys. What do you do in Turkey for a job? There's a few things I do. I do business because I was previously in China, so I addressed this a few times before, but let me just go over it real quick. That I do business from China as like a middleman, you could say. And then also I teach a little bit part-time, and I also do a little bit of the stock market. That's basically what I do in Turkey. And then also on my free time I like to make YouTube videos. Let's try out this mango drink. Delicious. Really. This Lipton mango drink, it's sweet, has a mangoey flavor with that background tea flavor. So the first time I had it, it's good. Probably won't have it every day just because I know they put a lot of sugar into it, but it's so good. And Turkish stock market? No. I don't do the Turkish stock. I don't know why I'm like messing up. No, I don't do the Turkish stock market. I actually do the stock market in America. Because I'm American, and then I would just to be a stock market. It just makes sense. Which I was actually thinking about the other day. I was like, wow, living in 2021. Obviously, right now we have the whole COVID situation, but it's actually interesting that the age we're living in is like the age of technology. Like maybe back 10 years, 20 years, you could not be traveling abroad and be trading stocks, teaching online, doing so many things. The internet's not that old. So just amazing that right now I could live stream to you and just talk to you guys. Like maybe 20 years ago, it would be impossible. I remember like back in like 1990, I think the internet started off like 1997, 98. I was still young that time. I was a kid. And now look at the internet now. It's amazing like technology right now. People can travel, work remotely, which I'm currently doing. Really, it's cool. Yeah, yeah, and by the way, yeah, Turkey does have reasonably priced foods. And just like by the way, the can of this is like 2.5 Turkish liras, which is about 40 cents. Let me just see. Because constantly the price from USD to Turkish lira is changing. And actually, when I first came to Turkey, it was rising quite a lot, but now it's actually down from when I first came. So this is about 2.5 Turkish lira. So that was about 36 cents for this can. Literally, and Turkey surprisingly is really reasonably priced country if you're a foreigner. I don't know if you're Turkish, then it might be different. But seriously, if you guys ever want to be like a traveling nomad, kind of like what I am. So if you want to be a traveling nomad or just travel solo, Turkey, I would have to say, is the top 10 country that I would suggest anyone to go, even top 5. It's beautiful, scenic, uh, it's very reasonably priced if you're a Westerner. Let's see. I'm just gonna read some of your comments. Let's see. Yes, I always purchase multiple packs from. Okay, so you do love your chocolate. Okay, it's chocolate, right? I know it's some candy, but I'm just gonna see exactly what kind of sweet that is. Do you know any? Do you know some of the best places for Turkish delights? Well, let me see. Best places for Turkish delight. I know for baklava they have Hafiz Mustafa. I do not know if they have Turkish delights, but if you go to Taksim area in Istanbul, there's a street called Istiklal Street, which maybe you saw my video, maybe you haven't. But this street will have a lot of Turkish delight places, and I'm pretty sure if the place is on the street, you have to pay a lot for the rent on the street because it's very busy. It's like one of the biggest pedestrian streets in Istanbul. This place would have some good Turkish delights, but I don't know one place precisely. You are teaching in a foreign school or online? Oh, I'm teaching online. I'm not teaching in a foreign school. It really does seem like a nice place to go visit. Yeah, honestly, I have so many friends that visited Turkey or even Istanbul, or even I have family, I have friends, everyone who have visited Istanbul always told me they love the city, they love the country. It's just so beautiful because it's an interesting city. It has a lot of history. It's scenic. The food's delicious, reasonably priced. There's just so many things that are happening for the city, and I hope the economy goes up too. And I hope the like button goes up too. So please, guys, hit that like. Bring it up to. Let's see if we can bring it up to 20 likes. I got a little bit of sauce on my hand. All right, so which candy do you guys choose? Which one? Do we have the Oreo? Oh, let's put this Nesquik candy better. We have the Oreo, Nesquik, or this caramel chocolate. Which one do you guys want to see? You choose. See, apart from Istanbul, where else would you consider relocating for a while? It's tough to say right now. I can't give an exact location. It's due to the whole COVID-19 situation. It's a bummer. It really messed up my plans personally to travel. Apart from Istanbul, I would want to be located somewhere in Southeast Asia. I love Southeast Asia. It's nice. It's an interesting place for me to go to. I want to see so many different countries such as Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Japan, Korea. I've been to some of those countries, but I would love to explore more in depth in those countries. Aisha, I definitely agree with you. Yeah, definitely. If you guys do come visit Turkey, you'll definitely fall in love with it. Because I fell in love with the country. It's just nice, beautiful. So I really enjoy watching your life. You're so real. Keep it up. Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you guys have any questions or something, just let me know. Okay, I think I'm gonna try, since you guys did not tell me what candy you wanna try. Wanna see me try? What am I craving? I'm craving this one, this Nesquik candy. If you guys don't know, Nesquik, it's made by Nestle, of course, but Nesquik is delicious. That delicious chocolate milk that when I was little, we used to always have the Nesquik powder at home in America and just stir it up with the milk. Yeah, have some delicious chocolate milk. Brings back memories from my childhood. But this is how it looks like inside. It's just a wafer. It's a little bit out of focus, but it's just a wafer with chocolate around it and some white cream inside. Delicious. So this big candy bar, how much do you think it was? In USD, or even Turkish liras, whatever currency, how much do you think it was, and I'll tell you how much it was. I love eating chocolate. I know I shouldn't be eating too much candy, but man, especially when you're at home, it's COVID-19, it's cold outside, you're just like what to do. You just want to snack on stuff, watch Netflix and chill. There's, not many things you could do. Wintertime, COVID-19. So it's like, hey guys, I want to do a live stream, eat some candy and talk to you. Why not? 50 cents. A lot cheaper than 50 cents. Eat healthy snacks. Typically I have healthy food. I want to show you guys just because I had a few comments I don't eat healthy. I do eat healthy, but just, for the live stream I like to show you guys. So I do, bananas, little clementines over here. So I do eat healthy, but, for the live stream I want just to show you guys some interesting food that maybe your country does not have. So I do eat healthy. I do take care of my health. Well, sometimes, I'm guilty as charged. Sometimes you just want to dig into that burger, those French fries. But I try to control myself as much as possible. What's cool also about Turkey, they have a lot of burger places. So if you don't want to eat McDonald's or Burger King, which they do have over here, that you can just try at one of their local burger places, which is about the same price. And I feel like they don't put any additives, or maybe they don't put as much additives. Now I'm doing it. Reese's peanut butter cups, so delicious. I've seen they do sell it over here, but it's a little bit expensive because it's imported from, I believe, America. But it's a good way to go. Oh, let's see. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't buy it and you won't eat it. Sometimes out of sight, out of mind. I totally agree with you, but sometimes when you're in the grocery store, it becomes insight. So it becomes insight in mind. So you just buy it. So let me see what else comments is there. Have you thought of visiting Izmir? You can do a day trip via ferry. Izmir, I believe you cannot do a day trip via ferry. Izmir is actually really far from Istanbul. I think the flight is more than an hour, or about an hour flight. And driving takes 10 hours. Let me see real quick. Istanbul to Izmir. It's far. But if you guys don't know, Izmir is also one of the biggest cities in Turkey. There's a few million people. And they actually had an earthquake a few months ago, a big earthquake. Like it was like on the Richter scale, it was like a 6 or 7. It messed up a lot of places over there. Oh, actually, to drive from Istanbul to Izmir would take oh, I'm surprised. Actually, not that far. It'd take 4 hours and 40 minutes up. No, wait, what? I'm getting it's 478 kilometers away, so it's around like 300 miles away. I'm getting 440 minutes driving a car, and then I also have this other one that says 7 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, I think depending on like what way you take, but it's pretty far. It's like around 5 hours away at least, and that's also depending on traffic too. Let's see. Reading the comments. How do you structure your working week these days? Uh, just basically I see what classes I have and also just what work I have, but typically I like to wake up around 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock if I can, and just start my day from there and see what work I have, like what's on my schedule. Okay, cool, I'm live right now. What's the status of my residency? I'm still waiting to hear back from the government. Unfortunately, it takes a long time to get residency. I just said in the beginning of the chat, or the beginning of the live stream, if you weren't here, that in Istanbul or even in Turkey, it takes a long time, but typically in Istanbul, it takes the longest time to get a residency here. Eating some more of the chocolate. I don't know what's up with the internet. It's glitching right now. So guys, I think I'm gonna it's messing up, which is making me lagging, So I'm going to have to finish the live stream, unfortunately. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. Please guys, if you didn't, please hit that like button. And if you have any other questions, just let me know down below. And the next 2 minutes, I'll just finish the live stream. I heard there's an amazing amusement park in Ankara called Wonderland. Have you heard of it? You plan to visit Ankara? I would love to visit Ankara, but actually local Turkish people were telling me Ankara is the capital, which is weird. They're telling me that it's actually not as nice as like other cities. Izmir. They're saying go to these cities. When did I leave Detroit? I don't know when I leave Detroit. I left Detroit a few years ago. I don't know the exact date. Are you from Detroit? From Dearborn area? Let me know. So I'm gonna finish up the live stream. So if anybody has any last comments, please let me know. And please, guys, if you're watching this, if you still haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button. Just move up the likes. It'll help. Cleveland area. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. So thank you for watching the live stream. I'm about to finish it. So if you guys ever have any other questions, you could contact me on Instagram at Traveling Solo Logs. And if you still haven't added me, please add me there. And if you have any other comments, you can just comment on any of my videos. And yeah, so I'll just catch you later. Peace. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.